The Greater Discourse on the Destruction of Craving. Mahatanhasankhaya Sutra. This is one of the deepest teachings in Buddhism, and the Buddha teaches us here the dependent origination. And I believe this is also his own realization of this that led to his own enlightenment under the Bodhi tree. The cycle begins with ignorance. So it's our past ignorance, which is also a defilement, that leads to volitional activities, which is our karma or formations. So our past ignorance and volitional activities leads to a series of products in the present, starting with consciousness, which is eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, or mind consciousness, to mentality and materiality, and then from there to our 6 sense bases of eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind, to contact of these 6 sense faculties with an object, and then to a feeling. So these are all products of our past ignorance and past formations or volitional activities. And we have very little control over these products because consciousness comes to be, mentality, materiality comes to be, our 6 sense faculties come to be, the contact comes to be, and then the feeling comes to be, and we have very little control over those things. But then when we feel something, depending on if it is a pleasant feeling or an unpleasant feeling, we end up craving more or less of it. And then there is a desire. So this then becomes a defilement. And this is something we need to work on. And then based on our cravings and desires, there's clinging and grasping of what we want more of, which is also a defilement. So this is another thing that we have to work on. And then as a result of our clinging and grasping, then our karmic existence come to be, which is being. And then based on our karmic existence, then our future birth and old age and death comes to be. So again, birth, old age, and death are products of being. So we have very little control over these products, but what we do have to work on are our defilements that are highlighted in this cycle, which are ignorance, craving, and clinging.